This is the HS Game Time Roundup with Pep Fernandez. Powered by Paradise Chevrolet Cadillac. Standards for excellence.
'Tis the season for high school holiday hoops. I'm Pep Fernandez with the HS Game Time Roundup. And we tip off the action at the Big Daddy tournament at Notre Dame High School. The Titans taking on their rival Aquinas in the opening round. First half, Notre Dame's Desmond Aguirre feeds Tyler Peacock, who fires the three ball. Peacock paced the Titans with 19 points. Back the other way, the Falcons' Carlos Padilla drives to the cup, gets the hoop and the harm. Padilla dropped the game-high 21 on the Titans. Fourth quarter, Notre Dame's Peacock finds Josh Roquet cutting backdoor for the lay-in, and the Titans go up 52-49. Aquinas would answer, and they had the hot hand from Demetrius Overstreet. Cans the three ball. And how about another triple from Overstreet? With the game knotted at 60, Aquinas rips off a 13-0 run, and that's the difference. Joseph rushing the steal, the basket, and the foul. Aquinas goes on to win 77-67. Hemet's West Valley hooking up with Riverside Poly at the Big Daddy tournament. First quarter, the Bears at Noah Prouse going strong to the rack, and he gets the basket and one. Then it's Jake Ritter dribbling baseline. He gets the basket to fall. West Valley would hang around from downtown. From long range, Fabian Mendez the three. And then it's Oscar Quezada dialing up and sinks the triple. Pauly can also hit from deep, though. Kyle Benter, he's going to let one fly from three-point land, sinks it. Richie Olsen, though, later for West Valley, puts it in reverse, and he gets that basket. The Mustangs kept it close in the first half, but Pauly would not be denied. Jeff Gonzalez, the basket for the Bears. Pauly goes on to win 64-47. The Bears would get the winner of Los Osos, which is also the Bears in Spanish, and Patriot. Fourth quarter, Mike Selma fires from three for Patriot, and he gets it to fall. Then it's Andre Wilson. The flip shot goes in for Wilson. Acrobatic shot. Patriot trailed by three in the final seconds when Wilson cans the triple to force overtime. But Los Osos would prevail in the bonus frame. 57-53 the final. The Big Daddy tournament action continues at Citrus Hill High School, and that's where we find Chris Erkley.
Hey, Chris Erkley here for HS Game Time at the Big Daddy tournament here at Citrus Hill High School. A couple big blowout wins to start the tournament, but the premier matchup of the day would be Lakeside against Centennial, a team that many believe is the top team in the IE. Centennial with plenty of talented freshmen, but how about the junior transfer Sam Finley? He cuts to the hoop for the nice left-handed bucket early in the first quarter. And the Husky point guard Cedric Bearfield may be a freshman, but check out these moves on the crossover and the runner for the lay-in, giving Centennial the early lead. The Huskies would continue with the flashy play in the second quarter. This time it's the alley-oop pass from Austin Bauman to Finley for the hoop. And no numbers tonight on Lakeside's roster, but this one is good for a nice three from the Lancers point guard. But Centennial would have simply too much firepower tonight. This time it's Bauman lining up for a three of his own, and the Huskies take the W 78-61. And it was Corona facing off with Paris this afternoon. Corona's Nolan Kelly would be making it rain from three early. But Paris knows how to knock down a three ball as well. It's Vaughn Campbell dialing in from long distance in the corner. But somebody get a bucket of water, because this kid's on fire. Nolan Kelly continues the three party in the second half, spotting up from just about everywhere on the court as Corona shoots their way to a 62-57 win over Paris. And finally, it's the tourney host Citrus Hill battling Ramona. The Hawks are working the fast break early off the Ram turnover, and they go to their go-to guy Anthony Rounds with the bucket and the foul. The Hawks continue to swoop in on the steals. This time it's Ralph Miles with the swipe and the pass to Tyler Echevarria for another fast break bucket. And when in doubt, just let the big man go to work. It's Miles with a pass down into the paint to Anthony Rounds, who powers his way to the hoop for yet another score. And Citrus Hill is your winner by a final of 63-48.
Thanks, Chris. And also from the Big Daddy tournament, Murrieta Valley had no problem with Loma Linda Academy 71-28. And the Rancho Verde advances in the winner's bracket also, blasting Granite Hills 67-26. The Santiago girls water polo team began their march towards a CIF title on Tuesday. The Sharks were in the water against Corona to open Big VIII League action. Third quarter, Taylor Young feeds Stephanie Stofola to Megan Martinez, who finds the back of the cage for the score. Santiago working with a double-digit lead. Later, Megan Dixon to Taylor Shore for another goal. Sharks up 13-0. Julia Kirkland with a dilemma to pass or shoot, shoot or pass. Well, the goal is always good. Nice choice by Kirkland on the score. Then it's Kirkland feeding Michaela Tyler on the break. Buries it. Santiago opens the Big VIII with a big-time victory against Corona, 22-2. And Wednesday night on the Roundup, we'll preview the big high school football playoff showdown between Heritage and Citrus Hill. I'm Pep Fernandez for the HS Game Time Roundup.